Hey guys, it's Laura from Our Oily House, and today I'm going to show you how to make a dry shampoo spray. This is a very simple recipe that has just a couple of ingredients, and I'm adding in a couple of essential oils that are really good for your hair. And this can be used in your hair kind of in between washes. So if you wash your hair just a couple times a week and maybe it looks a little bit greasy in between each wash and you want to freshen it up without having to take a full-on shower, wash and dry your hair, you can use a dry shampoo instead of doing a full-on wash. One thing to remember is dry shampoo is not actually washing your hair, and so if it has dirt in it or it is, I don't know, you've been sweating or something and it's dirty, you still have to wash your hair. This is just going to freshen it to make it look nice if you don't have time to shower before going somewhere and maybe your hair has a little bit of grease in it. For this recipe, we are gonna be making it in an 8-ounce glass spray bottle. Because this recipe calls for a powder ingredient, you're gonna wanna make sure to get a nozzle that is good for more high volume type things and kind of heavy duty. I have found this one to work really well. It's higher quality. My other ones are more for like fine mist, and you know, it's fine for a liquidy thing, but since we're adding in a good amount of arrowroot powder into here, I'm gonna need a better spray nozzle. So I have this one linked down in the description below. I found this one to work really well. We're starting off with 4 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. Now you can use arrowroot powder or you can even use cornstarch. I have arrowroots, that's what I keep in my home. I use this for some gluten-free baking things too. But we're gonna wanna put in some arrowroot powder, and that's going to be the ingredient that's going to help to absorb the moisture out of our hair. So I'm using a funnel because I don't think I could pour it in there, but if you just kind of bang it like this, it goes right through pretty easily actually. So that's 4 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. And then I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of vodka. Now you can also do a rubbing alcohol, but I did read that rubbing alcohol is a little bit more drying for the hair, so vodka is better. And again, that's going to help with dry out the hair a little bit and pick up any extra grease. Then I'm going to add in my essential oils. Now, over on the blog, I put out a list of a few different oils that you can use and different reasons of why. I'm using lavender and rosemary. These 2 oils are really good for strengthening hair. Studies have shown that these 2 oils can help to like promote blood circulation up in the scalp, which can in return stimulate hair growth. So these are good for thickening, and it also can help with shine and moisturizing. So with the 8 ounces here, I'm gonna do about 20 drops of essential oil. I'm gonna do 10 drops of each. And if you're making this for a male, I have found that cedarwood and lemongrass are really good scents for a male. Lavender is definitely a little bit more girly, but I think this smells beautiful and it has a lot of benefits for our hair. And then I'm just going to top it off with water. And then put my spray nozzle on here and give it a good shake each time before you use it to make sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated. Whenever you go to use this, it's best to kind of get it on all the different areas of your hair. So I like to kind of like part my hair in a certain spot, spray it, and just a light mist, spray it, and then put that hair down and then do it again in like the next area parting to kind of get it all over my head. And I do this all around my hair, and I don't want to saturate my hair, I just spray it lightly, and then I just kind of go like this to get it all rubbed, make sure it's all incorporated. Now, like I said, my hair is not even wet, it's just a mist in there. And then I'm going to let it sit for about a minute to absorb any oil or grease, and then I'll just go ahead and style it just like normal. Super easy to make, and I think it works really well. If you want a powdered version of this recipe, I will link my video for that down in the description below. And if you guys are looking for more essential oil education, be sure to grab my free online class. I have that link down in the description below. And if you want more essential oil education, natural remedies, or healthy recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I get out new videos every single week. Thank you so much for stopping by Our Oily House.